let's get into it. Body talk to. I kind of feel like that's where we are. When you put stuff out there, it's people that's praying on your downfall. Want me to quit? What is it giving? Like I go out my way for people. If somebody need me, hey y'all, welcome to my channel. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope y'all stay a while.
Don't play with it, don't be dishonest.
Y'all can tell in this video we are doing an updated Q&A. I don't know how I'm gonna name it because it's like an updated Q&A, and it's like how was 2024, like how did 2024 go. So I'm gonna figure the title out, but yeah, that's what this video is. We're wrapping up 2024 and we're going into 2025 already. That's insane. I just can't believe it, but we're here. The years are going by so fast. And I'm also eating gumbo, so this is gonna be like a mukbang. Your girl is hungry. And this is my first time tasting this gumbo. So before we get started, let's see how it tastes. And we had rice at home, but it's not white rice. So I didn't even wanna make no rice because that was gonna take too long. It wasn't, but we're just gonna stick with the crackers. Let's see how it tastes. It'll definitely be better with some rice. So the first question is, how was 2024? Let's get into it. So 2024, it was not a bad year. I feel like I accomplished some goals, but the fourth quarter of my 2024 took your girl out. I did not expect my last quarter of 2024 to go the way it did. That's the only thing. It's 2024. So that's the only thing. The last part of 2024 kind of had your girl at a chokehold. But we made it. I'm here and we just got to keep going. So 2024, it was not bad, to say the least. I feel like it's crackers all on my lip. The next question say, are you in a relationship? No, your girl is not in a relationship anymore. And I'm still healing from that because I was in a relationship for years. And I was like my best friend before we got into a relationship. So it's kind of hard. And that's the reason why my fourth quarter of this year was kind of trash. Let me not say trash. It was kind of rocky because I went through a breakup. And like I said, I'm still healing from it. It's like some days I'm good, some days I think about it, some days I'm like, you know, it is what it is. I'm just having those mixed emotions still, but overall, your girl is good. I'm here and I know that everything happens for a reason, so just gotta keep pushing. But your girl is single. Crazy. Y'all know somebody, let me know. Next question kind of goes with the question that I just asked, or the question I just answered. It says, are you dating, talking, etc.? I don't know how to put it. Like, I'm not dating anybody, because when you're dating, what does that mean? Like, you're actually going on dates with people, or are you just talking to people? But that would be talking. I would say I'm talking to somebody. Do I think it's like serious? No, I feel like we just talking to somebody, like you have somebody to talk to when there's nobody to talk to. I kind of feel like that's where we are. I have went on a date as well and I really enjoyed myself, but I'm trying to see, do I want to like take this year off just for myself and don't worry about nobody else, or should I just let whatever happens happen? I don't know. I'm stuck between, like, if somebody come up to me, I'm curving them like, I'm sorry, or am I like just trying it? Like, I feel like I should still try it. I'm in my 20s, I'm young, and I can meet my soulmate, or I can meet somebody that works for me this year, well, next year. I don't know. Let me know if y'all just got a relationship, or y'all willing to try talking to somebody? Or is it kind of like, no, I need to find self-love? Let me know. It's for 2025. So I'm not gonna put like my big goals out there, because I feel like when you put stuff out there, it's people that's preying on your downfall, and I don't want that for me. So I'll say like goals that's like broad. I really want to be consistent in the gym. I got a gym membership this last part of 2024. I did start going, however, I was not consistent at all. And I know where I want my body to be. Like whenever I look at somebody, or I look at myself, or I eat certain things, I'll be like, why did I just do that? Or like, go to the gym. Like, I just be having these thoughts in my head, like, why are you not being consistent in the gym if you have a goal of where you want to be? I don't know. So that is a major goal of mine, especially because I'm going on vacation this summer, and I wear a two-piece regardless, because I'm not like bad or anything, but I just want to tone my body up. So I gotta get right. I gotta get right. That's one of my biggest goals, is to get in the gym. Another goal of mine is, I guess I could say this, I want a new car real bad. I want a new car real bad, real bad, real bad. And I said I was gonna get a car this year for my graduation gift to myself, because y'all know I graduated with my master's. But I did not get it. So that is a big goal of mine this year, is to gift myself with a new car, because I feel like I deserve it. The next one say, do I want kids? And I can't tell if it's stuff on my face or not. Yes, your girl want kids. I was gonna have like one of them right now, but things did not go as planned. And I always question, like, why in my relationship, I was in it for this many years, we was soulmates, we was this and that, like we got this together, we built this together, why didn't have a kid? But I started to learn that God will bless me with a kid when it's my time. Maybe it wasn't my timing to have a kid, so I'm not putting no time on it. And I was also one of the people who would say, if I don't have a kid by 30, I don't want a kid. I just felt like 30 was old, but I take that back. This year, I've seen so many people who had kids at 29, 30, 31, 32, and it works for them. Like, they live their 20s, they had fun, they was able to travel. Not to say people who have kids early cannot do those things, but I feel like I have things that I want to accomplish before I have a kid, or if I do have a kid early, I feel like this time it would be the right time, because God is probably saying, like, hey, you're ready now. You probably wasn't ready a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago. I had to get up because Louis started barking. But yeah, whenever it's time for me to have a kid, I know that that is when God will bless me with a kid. So I'm not rushing or putting a date on it or anything anymore like I was doing it. When it do happen, I'm ready, because I'm ready to spoil my kids down. Next one say, will you be quitting YouTube anytime soon, or do you plan on doing YouTube in the next year? Y'all want me to quit? What is it giving? What y'all trying to tell me? What's T? What's Tia? But no, your girl is gonna keep doing YouTube. I feel like I have gotten so far since where I started. It will be 2 years this summer, and I'm already at 800 subscribers, and I feel like I can get to 1,000 before my 2-year mark. I started YouTube, I don't know, I think I told y'all this in the video, but I started YouTube because this is all I watch. Like, I will watch YouTube before anything else. I've been watching YouTube for years, like when I was in college, probably before college. I was watching it when it was Queen and Chris and Queen, when it was De'Ara and Ken, Jazz and Tay, Kennedy Simone, DDG. Like, I've been watching YouTube. And I've always, let me not say I've always thought about it. I've thought about it, but it was nothing like, oh, I gotta do it. recently it was just in my head, like, do it. This is all you watch. You helping these people get money. You like watching them. They're entertaining to you. Maybe I can do the same for somebody else. And I really enjoy putting out the content. It's not easy, but I enjoy it. So I'm gonna keep doing it and see how far I get. And that's another goal of mine, is to become a successful YouTuber. Like, I really enjoy this. I'm just gonna keep going and watch my hard work pay off. What did 2000, why did I say 2000? What did 2024 teach me? I feel like I learned a lot this year. But I'll say what I started trying to work on that it kind of taught me is, I don't know how to sum it up. Maybe, I'm trying to see how could I put it. I kind of want to work on patience in a way. I don't know if that makes sense, but I don't want to get angry so quick, like quick to temper. I don't want that anymore. I want to learn how to be patient and don't get upset when someone tells me something, or somebody trying to help me with something, or I feel like someone is being rude and they're not. Like, I don't know how to take criticism. So I feel like patience overall goes with that. Like, just try to be patient when people are talking to me. Try to be patient with my kids at school. Just overall, like, don't be so quick to get upset because it's not that serious. Another thing I have learned in 2024 is treat people how they treat you. And you could take that how you want to take it. When I say treat people how they treat you, it's because I feel like I go all out for people. I feel like I do the most for people. I help people. I check on people. I just feel like I go out my way for people. If somebody need me, I'm there for them. But I've noticed it's not reciprocated at all. And I'm not gonna say everybody, but there are some family and friends who fit in that category. And I'm not gonna speak too much on it, but I just feel like I do my part. And then there's some that don't do their part. And I be upset at it because I'm like, I do this, why they don't do this for me? Or I show up for them, why they don't show up for me? Or I support them in this way, but they don't do it this way. Like, and that hurts my feelings. I'm not gonna lie. So I just told myself that I'm gonna treat people how they treat me. I'm gonna stop going out my way, which I'm not saying I'm gonna be cold turkey, don't do nothing. I'm still gonna be there, but not to say be there. I don't know how to put it. Like, not to say I'm not gonna be there, but I feel like it's gonna be a difference on how I'm there this upcoming year. So I hope that makes sense. Going back to school. Baby, I just got out of school. Lord. Y'all know I just graduated in May with my master's. And the crazy part, this is the funny question, because I have recently thought about going back to school, but for not masters, for doctorates, you gotta write a 40 to 80 page paper. Who's doing that with a full-time job? I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready for that. If I really put my mind to it, yeah, of course, people do it, I could do it. But that's insane. 40 to 80 page paper. And I kind of do want to go because I do have an end goal for myself in life. Like, I want to, I don't have to, let me not say this is the end goal for myself, because I don't have to get a doctorate. I feel like I've did my big one. Went to school twice, graduated all before, what was I, 27 when I graduated? Before I was 27. I don't feel like that's bad. If I was to go to school, I will do it before I turn 30. Like, I plan on if I do go to school, I plan on being done with school before I'm 30. Or by the time I'm 30. Because after 30, I'm not doing it. I'm trying to travel and just continue to live my life. And school is not finna take over me. Seriously. I should have made some rice. See, only time will tell if I go back to school or not. If I do, make sure y'all be here so y'all can help me with a page or two. Where are you from? I am from Houston, Texas, born and raised Southside. And stop moving to Houston. I don't know why y'all think Houston is just the best place in the world to move to, because it's not. We really don't have nothing. Let me not say we don't have nothing to offer, but why do y'all keep moving? Here's so many places in the world, and y'all choose to keep coming to Houston. Every time I turn around, they building more houses, more apartments. Like, we don't got room for all that. We don't got room for all y'all. It's so much traffic. I just calm down. Be calm, be calm, be calm. I'm coming to Houston. It says, do I want to get married? And I kind of answered this in the other question. But yes, your girl wants to get married. Like, I want to experience it all. I'm the type of girl that want a fairy tale. And let me not say it's not wanting a fairy tale. It's just, I don't know how to put it. It's not wanting a fairy tale because it don't have to be a fairy tale if it happens. I do want it. I want the white picket fence. I want the children, the family. I want people to come over our house for holidays. Like, I want all of that. I'm a family person. I feel like let me not say who don't want it, because it is girls in this world who don't care to get married. I'm not one of them. I want to get married. I want it. Next question. How is your mental health? That's a good question. I feel like overall I'm really a happy person. Like, I don't go through things like depression and things like that. Like, I never went through it. I feel like I'd be okay. However, I'm not gonna say I'm just 100% happy 24/7, because that's not the case. I definitely have my days where I just don't want to talk to anybody. I just want to lay in my bed. And I just think about a lot of things. Like, I think about my dad's passing. I also think about, like how I was telling y'all, how people don't be there for me the same way I be there for them. How I overdo things for people who don't overdo things for me. It's just things like that. It just be in my head. And when it's in my head, I don't want to talk. I don't want to do nothing. Just let me have that time to myself to think about things. And I get over it. But I feel like I get in those moods a couple times out of a month. But it's not crazy. Like, it's just a one day. And okay, boom, I'm back good. But I just feel like I just take that time to just think about certain things. So I'm not a person I'm not just walking around sad. No. And I do want to get closer, like, with God. Because I feel like once I'm closer to God, I can start. So my camera died, and I'm trying to think about what I was saying. I know I was talking about getting closer to the Lord, so that I don't have to, what was I thinking? Oh, wonder why on certain things, because y'all know we're not supposed to wonder why certain things happen. So I want to get closer to the Lord, so I'm not just wondering certain things when I get in those moods, and so that I'm not like being petty, trying to get backs on people. Like, I don't want that. So I think that will help me. I don't even remember the question, but yeah, okay. Next question is advice on moving on from a breakup. Is y'all serious? No, but what I've learned is take time, get all your emotions out. Like, don't let nobody tell you why you're not crying. I mean, don't let nobody ask you why you crying, or girl, get up out the bed. Don't let nobody tell you that. Take time for yourself, because you need to go through those emotions. But also know that just because your world has stopped because of a breakup, nobody else's world has stopped. Don't expect people to be down because you're down, because they still got stuff to do. Like, they still got work to do. You still got to go to work. Nobody world has stopped but yours and a breakup. So don't try to take your sadness or your emotions out on other people, because they're not going through those same emotions. But I also will say time. That is true. Time does heal all wounds. And people used to tell me, just take time. Don't tell me to take no time because I'm upset. But now that I look at it, all you need is time. That's all you need. Once time flies by, you're not going to be thinking about it as much as you were. You're not going to be upset as much as you were. Like, time is going by. You're going to pick yourself up. Like, you're still going to have to live life. You're still going to have to do things. So take time out, for sure. Do stuff for yourself. You're not going to want to do it the first week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, however long it take you. Eventually start doing things that you like. Start doing self-care things. If you like going to the nail shop, go to the nail shop. If you like going to the movies, go take yourself on a movie date. If you want to go eat, baby, go treat yourself out to eat. Because why not? You probably in bed sobbing and the other person is probably living life. Move on. It wasn't for you. God has something bigger and better for you. Maybe I can do a video more in depth, because I feel like I'm just like being not harsh, but just running through it real quick. I think it's just one more question, and I bring it into the new year. That kind of went with the question that said, what did 2024 teach me? But one thing I'm not bringing into the new year is I don't want to bring into the new year like negativity. I feel like this year I want to be more positive. I don't want to, yeah, that's really it. I don't want to bring negative things into 2024. Like, if it don't need to come into 2024, I don't want to bring it into 2024. I feel like this year is my year to grow. I kind of want this year to be like my soft girl era. I haven't looked like this the whole time. I kind of want this to be like my soft girl era year. Like, I just want to be peaceful. I want to be happy. I don't want to be stressed out. Like, I just want to live life and just cruise. That's basically it. Like, I just want to chill this year. I don't want to be, not to say I don't be chilling or I be stressed out, but I just feel like, y'all know Halle Bailey, how she just be smiling, chilling, like she's happy. I want people to look at me and be like, oh yeah, y'all can't tell her nothing, because what? I don't know. I just want to do my big one. I want to be happy. I don't want no negativity. I want positive. Things will happen. I'm not going to say I'm going to just be happy 100% of the time, but I don't want to dwell on it. Like, I want to talk about it, get it off my chest, get over it, pray about it, move on. Boom. I hope that made sense, because I just rumbled in circles. But that is all of the questions that y'all have for me about 2024 and moving into 2025. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye, besties. Mwah.